Hello and welcome to Stitches and Jacks, and happy Vlogmas. Oh, it's been a bit of a strange start here this morning. I just found out that my camera is broken. At least the screen is smashed. I dropped it at the end of October when we were away. I was trying to take a romantic picture of my husband and I when we were on a holiday, and I was trying to set things up and sort of get the mood, and it was really windy. I'd got my camera on the tripod. I was just sort of moving a chair, just getting everything as you do in situ in focus, and then the wind just took my camera and went and I didn't think it was too bad, and I had videoed a little bit I think in November, but I wasn't actually looking at the lens. I had it the other way around, I think. I just videoed a little bit yesterday and I was like, oh my word, I can't believe it. So we've been like, what are we going to do? So borrow my husband's camera, and then we've got to arrange for my camera to be repaired. So we're hoping we can just drop it to a shop tomorrow, or we're going to go into a shop tomorrow and sort it out. That's my start to Vlogmas. So we've got to change our plans slightly. Today is obviously the 1st of December, and on a Thursday we normally have our third grandson, the little bunny. He normally comes and stays, and we do lots of things with him, but we're going to go food shopping, and I don't think we have gone food shopping with him since he was a baby. So we're going to see, and he doesn't like food shopping, or doesn't like shopping of any kind. That's what we're going to do. But enough of all that. How are all of you? Hey? Have you been good? Yeah? Have you been okay since we spoke? I was planning to do a podcast in November, and from one thing or another, I think I had visitors for a good few days, and then I needed to rest. That was the beginning of November. Then we had Alfie's birthday and everything, and then I wasn't well. So I was trying to do something last week, but time just got away with me. But let's enjoy being together for Vlogmas. So we'll go food shopping. I'll take the camera with me, my husband's camera, and we'll see if there's anything worth showing you, and I will come back and talk to you later. All right. Bye. Good evening, my lovies. It is, let's have a time check. It is 6:45. My watch says it's 7:45 because I don't know how to put it back now, so I'll be right. Like this till March, Just been doing a little bit of editing, so you'll have seen the drama over my phone. I've got my head around it now, and is what it is. So I'm just borrowing Mr. Jackson's phone. Yes, scuppered all our plans today, but we'll be. You'll have seen my picture at the front, and I'm going to try my hardest not to rub it on. I have made a conscious effort this year. I ordered 2 advents. I was very lucky, like last year and the year before, and I had lovely, beautiful advents, and they are so tempting to have. 2022 seems to have been the year of crochet for me. My word for the year was to challenge myself. So I ordered the Toft Advent, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to get it. But I was able to get it. So it's arrived, and I have it, and I haven't opened it. I just have the beautiful box that's on the table. So I think I am just going to be a bit behind. I think I need to get the phone sorted, and I will open it and have a look properly. I've had little Bunny today, and he's been a bit out of sorts. He was very good going food shopping. Yes, it's a whole new game, taking the 3-year-old with us, but very good. So I have my Toft Advent, and I also have my lovely Advent. Let me just show you. That I have had, that I've ordered from my Yarny Corner. Ta-da! And I think I'm going to approach Advent a bit different this year. I kind of just open it and it's like, oh, it's lovely. I think I tend to do a stripy sock, and I deliberately not cast it on a sock in November, which was really difficult for me. I finished with Strictly socks, so that is good, because I finished 2021 with, I think, about 3 socks on the go. So I've had to rein it in. So my Toft, I understand, is going to be a bird, crochet bird. So that's going to be my challenge. Then for my Yarny Corner Advent, I think I'd like to have a go at Sandra Paul's beautiful wrap, the baubles and berries. And the reason that I've chosen this, apart from being absolutely beautiful, is Alex from my Yarny Corner released a shawl pattern earlier this year. It was in January, so she was looking for testers, and I asked if I could test in it, and I said that I hadn't made anything like that before, but I wanted to have a go, but not to count me as as somebody that would, be able to complete it. Oh my word, I was just able to do it. And you know when you think, oh, I can't do it, and then you make something, like your first Stephen West shawl. I did that was it last year? I think it might have been last year or the year before. And I'm thinking, oh, I can't do this, and then you're knitting or you're crocheting or you're sewing or whatever, and you think, oh my word, I can do this, and it's like, yay. So I thought it would just be, I fell in love with this pattern, and then I was thinking, oh, we're going to use Alex's, and then I started to think about the shawl, and I said, oh, what a lovely way to end the year that, started with a crochet shawl pattern by Alex, and I could finish with the wrap by Sandra Paul from Cherry Heart, and I'm sure you will have seen it. Oh my word, it is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Look at that. She's just amazing. I love her work, and I love when she explains things, like you can see how her mind works, the technical side of things. So I'd like to have a go at that. The other thing is, I can't remember whether I've ordered a 10 gram or a 20 gram. So I'll have to open it. So I could actually open it now, couldn't I? Oh look, I don't want to open it because of the sticker. Oh, cup of tea. Here we go. I've just put like touch makeup up a bit. I still look a bit pale. I was out last night. I'm digressing here. I was out last night on a date. We took Fred out last night. We were supposed to have gone last week, but he wasn't well, bless him. Oh, I can't. I'll get the sticker off. I'm trying not to tear it. Yes, we had to go out and get him a little treat, and we decided to take him for his tea. He asked us ages ago. I think he asked us in October, and then there was a ticket on at the theatre, a show on at the theatre, so we ended up taking his brother, and then we've had to sort of give Fred an IOU. Oh, hey, sweetie. Oh, chocolate eclair. We had a bag of these the other day, and we've not had these for absolutely ages. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That's going to be lovely. Oh, that's going to be lovely. I don't know if that's too... Oh, that's blowing it out a bit. It's slightly lemony than it's showing on camera. Hopefully that's going to be okay. But I will show you my progress. Lay them out and take a better photograph in the daylight. For those of you that have been here before, you know that I don't normally podcast in the evening. Or not podcast, vlog. My face falls, and that's it. Right, so that's the first one, and that looks like 20 grams, doesn't it? Not to weigh it. I'm sure that that's got to be 20 grams. Beautiful. I've used Alex's yarn. It's lovely. Right, so that's what I'm aiming to do for this. So that's 2 crochet projects on the go. So I had those, and then I've got 1 or 2 advents from last year that I haven't used because I just didn't know what to do. And then I got on that cycle, on that wheel that I've got to do this, I want to knit this and I want to knit that. But I remember opening Beehive Yarns Advent last year, 2021, and thinking and saying that I would really like to make a blanket because it was so beautiful. And I've laid them out on my photographs, so I'm not spoiling it for anybody. It was 2021. And I haven't looked for a blanket, I must admit, but it's been in the back of my mind. And then all of a sudden, Andrea Mowry has released the knit vent this year, and look at this. And I was like, oh my word, that's what I need. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So I would like to have a go at this over December. It's probably not going to be finished, but I would like to at least start it. I've got a couple of other projects on the go that I want to sort of get off the needles, but I really like that. Alex has made it from my Yarny Corner. So my Yarny Corner Alex episode, you watched somebody, and she didn't have an advent, but she used like scraps and little minis and things. Oh, stunning, absolutely stunning. So it's a really versatile pattern. I thought that would be nice. So that's that. And then, as I say, like a sock. So I've got no gobstopper balls. I sort of sourced out a Christmas yarn, and I have, this is 2020 I purchased this. So it's Bird Street Yarns, but it's got Mr. B's label on, which is what it was originally. So this one is Mummy Kissing Santa, and this one is Drunk Santa. All right, look at these. How beautiful are they? And I was in, was it July, August? That I was knitting the socks. Was it mistletoe, the green ones? It's sort of like a dark green sprout, I think it was, and mistletoe, with like a variegated. They are so beautiful. These would be perfect. But I'm thinking of saving them for Christmas Eve cast on. So my next choice would be, it came out of my advent box from Crafty Clegg's Creation last year. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. And this is called Mistletoe and Wine, so very apt. I also have, so that was 2021. And then I have Stranded Dye Works, and I have Gingerbread House. So that's that one. I love her yarn. Beg your pardon. I love Jude's yarn. The reason I slipped up there was because I bought it from when Amy was dying. That's lovely. Absolutely love that. So I think I need a contrast. I don't know. Now put them together, I don't know. I also have this one, which is Mothy and Squid, and it's called Christmas Tree. Look at that. That is, they're all 4-ply. Yeah, look at that. Really like that. Really, really like that. And then I have this one, which I'm really tempted. And this is from the Yarn Badger. And I think this was at Yarndale. I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year. And it's called Pie and Peas. And these are stripy. So really lovely. Really lovely. Yes, I do really like those. Really like those. So maybe a contrast is 20 grams. So I don't know whether you've got 20 grams would be enough for heels, toes and cuffs. So they're my choices for my Christmas socks. So I need to get on with it. Oh, yes, lovely, lovely. So that's my decision. Oh, and how silly am I? I treated myself to a new project bag. I put the tripod on top of it. So I'm going to have to pause the camera and get the tripod out. Pause the tripod and get the bag out. I have tried to get hold of one of these bags for absolutely ages, and I was very lucky. I managed to. It's stitched by Mrs. D, one of her Christmas bags. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. So that can be my little sock bag, and she's put a postcard in. It's so lovely. Isn't that cute? Put it in front of my face. Yes, I'm all befuddled as to where I am, what I'm up to today. I did have a quiet time. I got Mr. Jax's Advent. He's very difficult to buy for, but I'm quite pleased with the idea that I have. He's a bit of a jam connoisseur, and it's a mixture of jams and sweets. So one day it'd be a jam or honey or a marmalade or something, and then the next day it'd be one of those three. You get one day, and then the next day he gets some sweets. He does like his sweets. And I saved all my paper that's come in, like parcels and things, for the last year, and I used a lot of that up. So I was really chuffed with that. And they're all things that he would like, rather than having a thing that he doesn't appreciate. Right, I'm going to say goodbye now because it's already 13 minutes and I think I've got 6 minutes on editing. So I'm sorry that I've started, on a bit of a rocky road, but hopefully it will just get better. Yeah, bear with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. So have a really nice evening. I'll make some decisions, and I'll see you in the morning. Look forward to seeing you. Bye, my lovies. Bye.